Tonight, I want to bring you a very special report. We heard news a little bit earlier today. A statement was put out by the family of DJ Micheal, 5,000 watts, Southern legend, pioneer, founder of SwishaHouse, that he was not doing so well, that he had been hospitalized. So I reached out to his wife, Tammy Watts, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about just giving us an update. First of all, we're so sorry that you and your family are going through this. I can't even imagine how hard it is for you right now. And, you know, millions of people love Micheal Watts. You know, we've been following him. We've worked with him. He's our friend. Can you tell us whatever you're comfortable with a little bit about what's happening with him?
So Micheal was admitted to the hospital about a week ago. He's went under tremendous procedures that he had to take place. And he is here with us, sedated, per doctor's orders, just to give body time to heal. And as he's here healing, we ask that everybody just continue to keep us in their prayers, keep my husband lifted in their prayers, and our family as he recovers.
And you've been here the entire time?
Yes, day and night, spending nights on a little bitty couch, you know, here just to make sure I can't leave his side, and I won't, so.
And a lot of people have been reaching out. You said even before you guys put the statement out, they found out he was here.
Yes, they did. And I just want to say thank you to everyone, you know, for your overwhelming support. You know, before, as you mentioned, before we released the statement, everyone has been calling, coming by. Yes, we have restricted visitation, you know, just because of a sensitive of Micheal's condition. And I just want to say thank everyone. You know, it means so much to us. It felt like we were alone for a minute. But then when one of the fans came by and gave me a hug, it was just, and told me, my mom grew up listening to Micheal, and I listened to Micheal. Now my children listen to Micheal, and we're going to get through this together, and hugged me. And so with that, it was just, I could breathe, you know, for a moment, and I did. Sleeping on a little bitty couch.
Yeah, you know, I recently interviewed him about a month or so ago, and he's loving life.
Yes.
He's loving life. He's loving who he is, where he is at this point. He's loving himself, his family.
Yes, and you're absolutely correct. Micheal loves who he is, love his music, love our family. Micheal is an awesome father. God, he's an awesome dad, a husband, and he works out 2 times a day, takes his smoothies and all his vitamins. You know, health is a really important factor to Micheal, especially when we discovered this last year. And so he really took it serious. And this has nothing to do with how many shakes he took or how many vitamins he took. I will say it was an absolute contributing factor to his recovery. I will say had he not, this would have looked absolutely different.
He would tell me about you guys' bike rides and
God. Coco, girl, you make me ride the bike 16 miles.
So I know he was on a journey, and he is on a mission to be his best self.
He is, and still is. And as we continue forward with his recovery, we just continue to ask everyone that they pray and keep us in their prayers, our family. We have 5 daughters, 2 grandchildren, and they love Dad. I mean, love Dad. This is very hard for us. You know.
Okay. Well, we love you. You know, we're here with you. I appreciate any information that you've given us so far, that we know he's still with us, he's fighting, and he's going to be here with us.
Yes, and Micheal is absolutely fighting. And I quote the doctors literally, everything we throw at Micheal, he takes like a champ. Takes like a champ. And the doctors literally walked out crying and said, this is miraculous. This is a miracle. And we're just going to keep going at it. And that's just who Micheal is, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. I love you guys. I love your family. Thank you so much. All right. We're with you and all of the fans as well. We'll continue to pray for you, and just keep us posted on his recovery.
Absolutely will, Coco.
He's going to do good.
Yes, he is. Okay. Already doing good.
Already doing good.
I'm going to tell you, I've been in the game for a long time. One of the big tracks that really pushed the Houston music scene. And I'm going to say from way back in the day, Tell Me Something Good by UGK. Because I've been, like I said, I've been in the game forever. That right there, even though they're from Port Arthur, but we damn sure embrace UGK as Houstonians, man. But that was one of those records that really pushed our culture to a whole different level, and that was way back when. R.I.P. to the Pimp. R.I.P. to the Pimp. Yes.
That's what's up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And we're excited to hear you say it.
Already, that's what's up.